Well, there's brilliance for starters. That seems to be a primary component. There's a substantial amount of simplicity, too. Beyond that, I'm not sure what else PopCap puts in their games, but clearly it's habit forming, and therefore, I'm suspicious. This stuff is it's like 19th century Coca-Cola! From games like Bejeweled and Zuma to Plants vs. Zombies and PEGGLE, PopCap makes it really hard to put down their products. Speaking of which, I'm supposed to review this, but I don't know. Leave me alone. Can't you see I'm very busy? Ah, that's the stuff. The series arrives on the Nintendo DS in PEGGLE DualShot, a compilation package that includes the original PEGGLE, PEGGLE Knights, and 10 all-new levels from Q Entertainment, the studio responsible for this cartridge. Oh, and they've also developed games like Luminous and Meteos, and so, you know, combining their powers with PopCap is like single-handedly destroying human productivity. Run for your lives, Undertoads! Do not buy this game! Actually, do the exact opposite. This game is great. If you've never played PEGGLE, it's basically a mixture of pinball and pachinko. Each level has a number of pegs, some blue and some orange, and a little cannon. You use that cannon to fire little pinballs that bounce from and destroy the pegs. Your objective then is to clear all the orange pegs before running out of pinballs. It's simple enough, but the catch is you're only in control of the cannon's aim. Once you've fired a pinball, gravity takes over, and control of the pinball falls entirely in the hands of physics. This means you really have to be smart about your aim, and to be honest, it helps to get lucky, too. In fact, much of PEGGLE and your success is a matter of chance. Obviously, this strikes some as a flaw, but a bit of luck doesn't necessarily exclude a fair challenge in PEGGLE. Things like being smart about your aim and playing the right angles are much larger factors to having success in this game than just crossing your fingers. Of course, PEGGLE certainly tempts you with distractions. Purple bonus pegs beg for your attention and reward it with serious points. And if you can break 5 purple pegs during one level, you end up in a bonus level just packed with shiny gems. Of course, the trade-off to all this is that you're shooting at purple pegs instead of focusing on the orange ones. And when you have limited pinballs, that's a risky proposition. Unless you're good. Hence the skill that complements the luck in PEGGLE. PEGGLE DualShot is played entirely with the stylus. You aim by touching the cannon and rotating it, and once you're ready to unleash the fury, you just tap it, so it controls great with the stylus. Now, like PopCap's DS version of Plants vs. Zombies, there is a slight drop in presentational value on Nintendo's system, but otherwise, it makes the transition to the DS very nicely. It may be in new packaging, but PEGGLE DualShot is the original formula. PEGGLE doesn't look like much. In fact, it looks like something you could play at a carnival for pocket change. But after you've played for an hour straight, you realize there's something special about PEGGLE, and it's as potent as ever in DualShot.